mini reading. For those of you who have a yes or no questions, you can drop your questions right off the bat. Hold up. All right. You can drop your questions. Thank you so much for the like. Hey, beautiful I am. Hello. Thank you for clicking the like button. Mountain Mama, hello. You can drop your question as long as it's answerable by yes or no. If you have, if you want a mini reading, then you know what to do. Mario, are you going to be hearing from your Pisces this week? Are you going to hear from your Pisces this week? Not this week. Jen, hi sis. Yes, thank you. Erica, is your Libra ex Guillermo coming back? Is your Libra ex Guillermo coming back? Is your person going to come back? Well, your person is thinking about it. It may take a little while. Give this at least 2 more weeks or 2 more months. I can see here that your person kind of really distracting themselves, every time when he's thinking of coming back. But from what I'm seeing here, he is going to come back. That is for you. Juliet, is your current relationship with Gemini gonna be a long term? This is for you. Will your relationship with your Gemini, a long-term relationship, or going to be a long-term relationship? Well, I can see here it will be. That is a yes. Says, so is your theory in your head is correct? Is the theory in your head is correct? Well, you're deeply thinking about it. Well, let's say it is a yes. That's a yes. Didi, will Emmanuel and you going to reconcile your relationship? Will Didi or will Emmanuel and you will have a reconciliation? Will you going to have a reconciliation? Well, I can see there is hope. Even though that the Three of Spades is here, it's still a yes. Vanessa, thank you. Beautiful I am, I got your donation. Thank you. You may drop your question. Mountain Mama, are you gonna hear back from your Scorpio this week? Are you going to hear back from your Scorpio this week? This week, it is a yes. That is a definite yes. You're welcome, Juliet. Alicia. Oh, okay. Johanna, are you gonna go on a date with Jared this weekend? Johanna, are you going to go on a date with Jared this weekend? Are you going to go on a date with Jared? Are you going to go on a date this weekend? Are you going to go on a date this weekend? Well, not this weekend. So it is a no. Alicia, is your Aquarius going to come around? Is your Aquarius going to come around? It is a yes. Jules, Marlon, or Jose, it should be answerable by yes or no. If you want a mini reading, you know what to do. Beautiful I am. Are you going? Will he try and reach back out to me this weekend? This is for you. Well, since you directly donated to the pinned message as promised, there is an additional oracle card. This is for you, beautiful I am. Will he try to reach back this weekend? Is he going to reach out this weekend? Will he? Let's see. I can see renewal. I can see a promise of, you know what? Let's start over. I wanted to experience something new, more positive. Um, since we're separated, and this separation kind of made me realize how important you are with the Ten of Pentacles. I apologize for not giving you the abundance, but I am now willing to do it. Um, I'm having a hard time right now, but I am trying. Will this be this coming weekend? Higher possibility that it is a yes. Um, Prior this weekend, it could be later, it could be tomorrow, anytime this week or any day this week, your person's going to reach out, but it will gonna be a let's say, you know, just a small talk, but this weekend I can see that there will be a reconciliation, or your person's going to reach out to make amends. That is for you. Jen, anything else wants or wishes you'd say at the moment? Well, let's see here, sis. If there is anything that L wants you to say or do, anything that L wants you to say or do. Well, to be honest, from what I am seeing here, I would love to fix whatever it is that happened. Um, Basically, you are your person's wish fulfillment already. Kind of, you already gave everything to me. Nothing more can I ask for here with the Ten of Pentacles. Just wait for me to make a move here and give you this is a jumper, a victorious beginning. I can sense that nothing more that your person or L wants you to do, but instead wait for him. I think that within this week your person's going to make a move. Elia, what does Samson wants me to show or express or do? You're welcome, beautiful I am. So, Elia, what does Samson wants you to show or express? What does Samson wants you to show or express? Samson is hurting. Um, oh wow. It could also be that Samson also realizes that they hurt you, but I can see here that there is some regret from what he did. I can sense that this time, kind of, there is a realization from Samson. Would love to offer you the huge amount of love since you offered that. I think that Samson's going to equate now the um the amount of love that you are giving him. From what I am seeing here, also from this time, Elia, I think that your person is thinking of nothing you can do here, but your person's planning on how to pay back, on how to pay for all those shortcomings. Um, Nothing to say, nothing to, because I can see here that Samson already understands that they hurt you. Um, all right, Jules. Jules, hold up, give me a couple of sec here. Jules, Marlon Y or Jose D. So this is for you. Marlon Y or Jose D. Marlon Y or Jose D? Marlon Y or Jose D? Will it be Marlon or Jose? Will it be Marlon or Jose? This is for Marlon. This is for Jose. Well, with regard, I can see different kind of storyline here. Marlon Y is going to be kind of will really show you at first all the good sides. But for me, there's some sort of a trap here. Um, oh no, this is Three of Cups. I can see here that this is his strategy for you to fall in love with him, and I can see here celebration. It could be, yes, a strategy of I'm doing this for you to fall in love with me so fast. However, but I can see good qualities in Marlon. With Jose B, um, I can sense that there's a little childishness when it comes to Jose's thought or thought process. Um, but from what I am seeing here, even though that there is some childishness in him, he's willing to learn. And he is also wanted to have a victorious beginning with you. However, if you're going to ask me which energy here is more convenient, less stress, it will be Marlon. Jose, I can see here because of their inconsistencies with their decision. I can see some challenges, separation, whether it is physical or energetic. Now make a wise decision because this is convenience. In many level, less stress with Marlon. That is for you. Shall I don't know how to pronounce the name. Hold up. Chalchu. What's coming in? Oh, it should be answerable by yes or no. Angie is past person gonna call or text soon. It should be answerable by yes or no. Angie XO, will your Aquarius going to reach out to you by the end of March? Is your Aquarius going to reach out to you by the end of March? Is your Aquarius going to reach out by the end of March? That is a yes. Lover, does your person even think of possibilities meeting with you again? Does your person even think of or planning, right? Of meeting with you again? This is a definite yes. It could just be that your person is cooling down. They're, you know, kind of cooling down the heated conversation or the conflict, but I can see here that your person is still going to reach out. That is for you, lover. Is new love coming? This is for you. Is new love coming? Is new love approaching for Chalchu TQ Chaz? Okay, this is for you. Is there a new love coming? I can see here still a yes. Trilantra, how is Warren? How is Warren? Has he found someone? Does Warren found someone? Does Warren found someone? Does Warren found someone? Does Warren found someone? Well, I can see here that someone is talking. Let's say Warren is talking with someone right now. I'm not seeing any relationship or romantic relationship going on between them. However, those conversations kind of like it leads them to, could be because this is going to a calmer water, um, but there's no relationship as of the moment. So let's say mutual understanding. If you define that as meeting someone or found someone new, then it is. Um, hold up, give me a couple of sec. XO for channel message from your Aquarius on his feelings and intentions towards you. Well, channeled messages. I can't promise you that, but it just come along. All right. It will just be kind of, well, channeling a message. It's not being forced, kind of. But let's see if I can, with regard to your Aquarius. Ninette, I received your donation. You may drop your question. Thank you. Um, Messages from your Aquarius on his feelings and intentions towards you. Well, somehow, slowly I'm realizing that there's a huge chunk of your pain, um, that I gave you. Kind of, I contributed a lot for your pain here. But I am not believing that this separation is all my fault. Um, I am willing to work on this if you if you know that this is a rhythm, a dance. You know, it takes two to tango. Um, I'm starting to realize, that I have a huge part of it, of your pain, and I am charging my energy here to connect with you. But this is not, but I will not going to work on this. Instead of we have to work on our relationship. More of, from what I am seeing here, XO, that there is an ego. I think that your Aquarius want you to realize that it takes two to tango. Um, your Aquarius wanted you to, for both of you to work on this. Just don't give the burden to them. Hold up. Give me a couple of sec. Let me check here. So that is for you, EXO. Yep. YouTube user. Is Manager J still going to be part of your team or moved? YouTube user. Is Manager J gonna be part of your team? Or still gonna be part of your team or move? YouTube user, will your manager gonna move? I think that your manager here will still stay in. Hold up. This is a work, happiness, victorious beginning. There you go. The answer is here. Manager J is going to move and search for, or kind of will be. I believe that Manager J here is not that satisfied when it comes to the team. So with the new team, I think I can see here that manager J is going to be happy. So I can see movements in here. Candice, no communication is Jamal. Is Jamal done with you? Is Jamal done with this connection? Well, it's far from being done here. There will be an offer. I can see your celebration in starting this connection more than you experienced. So I believe that that whatever you experienced from the past with Jamal, I can see here that Jamal is going to offer new beginning, and effort is there, far from over. YouTube user, more information about a rich guy, personality, looks, and career. This is for you. YouTube user, personality, looks, and career. This is for you. Personality, looks, and career of this new person, of this rich guy. Well, I can sense that this rich guy travels a lot, loves adventure, um, more really stable, kind of stable with everything. Um, of course, finances is there, stable with what they lived in, really fight for it. Uh, one thing good about this rich guy is kind of willing to wait, not really on a rush. So has a lot of patience. Um, Attractive, not so tall from what I am seeing, and more of into finances, really, or stocks, broker, if I may say. There's a lot of pentacles here showing, right? Um, Not afraid to show their emotion. That is for that rich guy. Thank you. Ninette, alright, yeah, I received your donation. Journey. Journey, Bella, and then, hold up. Your question, Ninette, is not here yet, but don't worry. Journey, are you going to pass your 2 real estate test? Are you going to pass your 2 real estate test? Are you going to pass your 2 real estate test? Are you going to pass your 2 real estate test? Are you going to pass your 2 real estate test? It is a yes, but I can see here it will not be just one take. For some reason, I am seeing here several takes again. Strategize on how you're gonna do this, but you are going to get it or pass this 2 tests from real estate. I think that your passion is there, but you may have to wait a little longer. That is for you. Bella, are you going to meet a woman this year for casual relationship? Are you going to meet a woman this year for casual relationship? Are you going to meet a woman Easier for casual relationship. Are you going to meet a woman? Easier for casual relationships. Are you going to meet a woman this year? Definitely yes. More of, it just so happened that this person will have a hard time to express their feelings, so um, you have to strategize for them to speak up. One of the strategy here is to let them feel that it's safe to be truthful, to be genuine with you, because this person also have some trust issues. But I can see here, yes, that is for you. So I am doing it in order. Ninette, I know that you sent out a donation, but I'm doing the questions in order so that I won't jump on to questions from questions. So YouTube user, messages from N. What would he say to you if he could? If he could. So you're still silent. This is for you. YouTube user, messages from N. So guys, if you sent out a donation, you can drop your question right off the bat, especially when it comes to directly sending out a message. Um, I don't want to jump onto questions from another questions. I'm doing the questions in order. YouTube user, messages from Anne. If what would he say to you if he could? Because there's no communication. Well, from what I am seeing here, I'm still playing. Um, oh wow. I'm still doing something behind your back, and I don't want you to know that. In fact, I'm kind of focused on that person for now. Um, we're talking, but my love for you is still there. You are still the epitome of a genuine relationship. But as of the moment, I love playing. This is what I am seeing. Still, they're placing you on the waiting list. Jordan, can you trust the company Toro for the 120,000 loan? This is for you. Can you trust the company Toro for your 120,000 loan? Can you trust the company Toro for your 120,000 loan? I can sense that you may, I mean, Toro will move fast. I know that you have doubts because it it's a smooth transaction, but I can see here Toro can give you stability. So that is a yes, you can trust Toro, a Toro company. Francis, hold up. Is your current partner cheating on you? And what's the best advice with the relationship? Is your current partner cheating on you? What is the best advice in the relationship? This is for you. Is your current partner cheating on you? 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 With all fairness, you might feel that your person is having a your person is having a or giving you coldness, right? Um, your person changed a lot. That's probably your thinking that your person is cheating on you. With all fairness to him, The reason being why he changed drastically is because he's thinking of separation or leaving you in a cold. There's no new person here, or your person's not cheating. It could just be that your person just wanted their freedom back. I can see here that they wanted to enjoy life, enjoy their singlehood. Um, but this is not more of your person's cheated. Oh, hi, babe. From what I am seeing here, the best advice that I can give you here is I know that you're going to be afraid to do it, but do not force the person because this separation can give you something good. Um, what is good about this? We don't know yet. The Justice card is here. Trust the divine process. The Sun is also here. And I can see a reconciliation. Give your person, what they want for now. But if you're worried, if there's a third party here, none. That is for you. Um, hold up. Hi, babe. Uh, 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 uh. Journey, which is better for loan? Finance Factory or Toro? This is for you. Which is better for loan and finance for loan? Finance Factory or Toro? Finance Factory or Toro? Well, the energy here stating that you have to leave the finance factory. Um, I think that this finance factory will give you either more hardships. Toro here, they're going to give you the best offer, less interest, and I can see that they're willing to help you to win whatever goal you have. Kind of more of apart from the assistance financially, they're gonna give you some points here on how to prosper more. Kind of it could be a learning, or let's say what do you call that? Kind of meetings so that you can grow it more. So I'm seeing your Toro, YouTube user, Bree Venus, and then Inette. YouTube user, are you going to be moved from Manager Jade's team? Uh, are you gonna be moved from your Manager Jade? So is there movement or will you stay? This is for you. Afia, I got your donation. Thank you. So YouTube user, will you be moved from Manager J team? This is for you. Oh wow. Mm-hmm. Give me a couple of sec here. I'm seeing stability or sticking together with Manager J. It gives us a confirmation that I can see sticking around with your Manager J. If there will be some movement, it will take a short time and then you're gonna go back to Manager J, but more of sticking around. So you may have to wait a little longer for you and Manager J to have separation here. Um, wow. I think that you're going to stay. Revenus. How does Chris feel about you? 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 Free Venus, how does Chris feel about you? Alright, there you go. Chris knows that there's a separation. Both of you knows that there's already separation, whether it is physical or energetic. Less communication, right? But from what I am seeing here, Chris already made a decision to approach you and offer you the love. So the love is still there. I think Chris here is planning to offer you something more of emotional. So this is something that you're going to feel or hear. It could be apology, but working things together. Um, when it comes to energetic separation, I think if this is energetic separation, you're going to feel more of effort coming from them. Ninette, what does Jose feel for you? 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 Jose definitely wants to work things out, trying to be cooperative, or at least there is a plan of cooperation, building things together, not giving you stress, offering you an abundant beginning. Jose knows that you are having trust issues, but Jose wants you to feel, Jose wants you to be safe, wants you to trust them. Jose knows that you are, or that you came from a stressful relationship, or you had stressful background. So Jose wants you to feel that he is moving very slowly, so that he can win you. I can see here Jose is not going to stop up until that this connection goes to a different direction. Jose wants to escalate this connection. You may not feel it or not because Jose is moving very slow, but there is actually an offer here. All right. Um, Jose's intentions are genuine, truthful, and I can see more of a person who's trying to protect or will protect you from any harm, whether it is, especially when it comes to emotional. Tika A, is your Aquarius married? How will things gonna be between you? Are your Aquarius married? Is your Aquarius married? How things gonna be between you both? Is your Aquarius married? Is your Aquarius married? I am not seeing here any marriage background from your Aquarius. And here, I don't know, this is Sagittarius. Probably your person has a Sagittarius placement. Um, but from what I am seeing here, there's a lot of challenges, a lot of new beginnings, kind of we will start, it will end, start, end, kind of fluctuating energy. But both of you are going to learn in this connection. Both of you are growing. As long as there's communication here, I can sense that you and your Aquarius going to have a prosperous relationship together. But then again, kind of there's some training, and those trainings are the challenges in the connection. In the end, you're going to end up together here, building up a new prosperous life together. Always a beginning. It kind of like I'm seeing a fluctuating energy again, on off, but in the end, I can sense that both of you are going to have a prosperous relationship. YouTube user, what will the rich guy like about you and why will he be pursuing you? This is for you. You're welcome, TKA. This is for you, YouTube user. What will the rich guy like about you? I can see here your vulnerability. Um, you being a nice person, very warm, professional. I think that your person also knows that you have this, your person, I told you your person's very intelligent, right? Um, Almost intuitive also. I can see here that at one look, they know that you're kind of like a fragile, um, what do you call that? Um, Fragile vase or vase, porcelain kind of. Very fragile. They know that you can easily break. They're not going to use that as, to against you, but they love that they found someone that can give themselves, or that can offer themselves, 100%. I think that you're more of your genuinity, you're being truthful, transparent. Your transparency is what makes you feel attractive to them. How tall is the new guy? Let's check. This is for you, YouTube user. How tall is this new guy? How tall is this new guy? How tall will this person be? Mm-hmm. It gives us, oh wow. I can see here six to six 6'2" or 6'9". Oh wow. Oh yeah. Afia, cards on the paperwork on your husband, and you submitted last week, or will your application be successful? Sophia, will the paperwork gonna be successful? And I think that you sent, oh yeah, you sent a direct donation, and as promised, here is your additional oracle cards. I think the result is going to be released anytime soon. Oh, I can see stability. I can see you're moving. Are you moving from another place here? Migrating. The paperworks are here. The wait is over. Paperworks are going to be released. I can see here travel towards stability. Stability here may be from work, may also be from relationship. The long wait is over. It is going to be released anytime soon. Positive result is here. Will your application be successful? This is a definite yes, especially if you're going to build family from to another place or travel here for work. I can see stability. Having this firmness, more power, kind of, that I'm not sure of why I'm getting this, more of you're becoming more stronger with this releasing of paperwork. I don't know what this leads to, let me know, but it is going to be successful. That is for you. Hold up. There you go. Francis. Francis. Thank you. Harsha. When will you be in a relationship? 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 When will you be in a relationship, Harsha? When will you be in a relationship? Your question here is when. I think that your question is more of when can I meet a person, right? To be in a relationship. Either May or August. But I want you to know not to rush. I think that I mentioned this to you previous weeks ago, because you're kind of rushing towards having a relationship here. That relationship will kind of, since you're rushing, you might be placed in a competition. But I can see here, when will it be? Either May or August. Gabriel, what's going to happen with you and your Aries connection in the next few months? What is going to happen with you? I love you so much, babe. It's going to happen between you and your Aries connection in the next few months. What is going to happen with you and your Aries connection in the next few months? What is going to happen? For some reason, I can see here challenges. It felt like being left out alone, being left out in the cold. I just want to check who's this person. Is it the same person who's going to give you the love that you need? Because I can see here an offer. But you will feel here, you will feel that you will be abandoned, kind of really cold. Then someone will help you. Trouble is here, kind of reinventing some sort of energy coming from you or for you. It could be the same person. Yes, it is the same person. Let's say that your person here may not be fully decided if you will be the one for them. However, these challenges, I can see a lot of challenges, separation, whether it is physical or energetic, but these challenges are needed. And I can see here that there is some changed behavior. This will be a work in progress with the Eight of Pentacles here. But these work kind of, since you, both of you are going to exert effort in this connection, this is where you're going to realize, especially for your person, that I am already investing energy, effort, time just to work this relationship. So I can see realization that, hey, I've never done this before. And I can see here, because of this separation, both of you are going to learn from it, grow from it. I can see here, hey, instead of us um, having fights always, I can see here, why not work together? I can see here union. Union can be, just be um, having this co-create energy between you both, or either really union, signing of a contract, marriage proposal, um, realization that, hey, I've been a bad person. That's why I'm also willing to work on this and offer you a huge amount of love. Challenges at first, but I can sense that you are going to taste the fruit of sweetness of your labor in the end. So this is for you. YouTube user right below, okay. If you apply for Dr. STEM Career Development Program, are you going to be accepted? This is for you. Are you going to be accepted? This is for you. Are you going to be accepted? Are you gonna be accepted? Ow. Why there is regret here? I can see here, no. For some reason, either they will blatantly reject you. You're really willing to go under that program, but I can see here regret why you tried. But I am not telling you not to. Still try. There's no harm in trying. But sometimes there are things or event that we really wanted to happen. It will not just come to fruition, but hey, like what they said, it when God closes a door, God will open a window, right? It may not be for you. Afia, are you going to travel on your home country this year? Are you going to travel in your home country this year? Are you going to travel to your home country this year? Most likely, this is going to happen around July or by the end of or last quarter of the year, you know. But it is definitely a yes. Babe, let's talk later. Um, thank you. Daisy, is there a chance? Is there a chance that Gerard will fall in love with you in the next 3 months? Is there a chance that Gerard is going to fall in love with you in the next 3 months? Is there a chance that Gerard is going to fall in love with you in the next 3 months? Is there a chance that Gerard is going to fall in love with you in the next 3 months? Chance that Gerard is going to fall in love with Daisy Ray, in the next 3 months. I'm seeing that you're not on the same page more recently. Kind of, I want this, but there's kind of like I'm feeling that you are playing this tug of war for some reason. That's the energy that I am getting here. Probably there's a lot of options to one of you, but page of swords are here. So which means, what is page of swords? Signing of a contract, being stable. It just so happened that probably here, I think that this is hit Gerard. Gerard may kind of wanting to, of course they wanted you, but there's option here. um you may have to wait a little longer, kind of 1 more month here, but I can sense that there is a renewal. I think that you started real good. um you started real good here. And then there's disconnection because there's option that showed up, but there will be renewal. I can see here a month or so, or a 1 more week or 1 more month, there will be an offer of signing of a contract and putting this connection into a new level, beginning, prosperous, abundant beginning. It's not just a chance, but your person will. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Harsha, I believe I answered your question. I even remembered. Um, I said, you're rushing, right? You're rushing things. You might be in a competition. You might want to rewind the video. I already answered your question. Um, you may want to check that out. People heard that. I said, probably your question here is, when do you want, right, to be in a relationship? You're rushing things. I said that. YouTube user, what does the manager AK think about you working I mean, work-wise. What does your manager AK think about you work-wise? What is your manager AK think of you work-wise? I answered that already. Harsha, review the video. Oh wow. I think your manager AK kind of really feeling that you are already tired. Also kind of also feeling here that for some reason he's thinking that you might want to leave either the position or the company, but AK here is rooting for you. If there's a person that he would promote, it is you. His compassion, his trust, his belief in your skills is in you. It just it just so happened that decision is not going to be made by him alone, but from what I am seeing, he believes in you a lot. That is for you. BG will Anthony be the one to reach out. BG will Anthony be the one to reach out if he still has feelings for you. I don't know why I still feel a connection when you think of him. Will Anthony be the one to reach out? Will Anthony be the one to reach out if he thinks, if he still. Okay. This is a jumper. It came out. Is there feelings? Well, the feeling here is more of there's a little love. There's still a little love here. But more of I am letting you go, BG. I love you, but I'm okay loving you from afar. Um, I think that this is not the right time for you to reach out because I can see here that you will be disappointed because your person's not going to respond. I am seeing that communication is not going to happen. I am still feeling that it felt like for some reason your person still believed that you have a big part of your separation and he don't want to communicate for now. um I'm not seeing that he will be the one to reach out here, at least for now, but the love is still there. Kind of I wanted to be alone. It came out in reverse. That is for you. Nisha. Nisha. So rub current thoughts towards you. So Rob's current thoughts towards you. Rob current thoughts towards you. Rob current thoughts towards you. I want you. I want to invest in you. For some reason, it's hard for me to figure you out. But I want to. That's what he thought of you. There's something in them that they feel You're hard to deal with. For some reason, I'm getting that feeling. I don't know what that is. But even though with this, there you go. Are you playing hard to get here? I think that you want him to chase you for some reason. He wants to invest though, but he can figure you out. What do you want? Sometimes you're warm, sometimes you're pushing him away. I don't know what that means. Oh, there you go. Hmm. The feeling is there, right? It's just that you have a different game and he can't figure that out. Adriana, are you pregnant? Adriana, are you pregnant? There you go. Adriana. There is a child right off the bat here that I am seeing. Checking Queen of Pages here. It could be it is on the way. Will it be? Oh wow, because a new abundant beginning, which is also right, expansion. But a full card is here, giving us a depiction of a child. I can see here possibility yes. So this is a yes. However, I want you to take care because of the Two of Swords. I don't want to focus on that more, but from what I am seeing here, yes. But please take care with the Seven of Wands. Extra precaution. All right. Uh, but I can see here, yes, with a queen here, mother figure, and a full card. So which means it's a yes. It's giving me some sort of warning, but I don't wanna uh, focus on that. But yes, you are. Thank you, Jane. So mark feelings towards you. What will happen to your connection? Mark feelings towards you. So mark feelings towards you and what will happen to your connection. Mark feelings towards you and what will happen to your connection. Mark feelings towards you and so mark feelings towards you. Mark feelings towards you is not that stable for now. There's a lot of questions, there's juggling here. Um, they don't know how to express their emotion. Kind of, are you the one who's driving in this connection? It felt like to me they're losing they're losing the power. So typically man wanted to drive the connection, right? Wanted to protect you, kind of like he is connecting with someone that's very independent, and he even losing his power to speak up, to do things. It felt like to me that you are somehow giving him direction, and the love is there, but he's thinking of, is she the right person for me? Because I'm losing my balls here. There's a lot of questions in your person's mind. He wants you, but also there's something that he don't like, so he's still juggling. Still juggling here. What will happen in the connection? I'm seeing here still juggling. Weighing. There's a lot of things that your person wanted to say, but he can't say it. So instability. That's what I am seeing. No definite answer yet. Kind of like I'm riding along with the connection. It's not just I am playing. I am checking, kind of, I'm stretching. Um, Either my patience stretching or exhausting this connection. Um, Letting destiny where it leads to. But with regard to making decision, he's not in that room yet. He's not in that place yet, making decisions. Just I am here. I'm letting her be because she's the one in charge. Michelle, is your twin flame feeling your current energy shift, or is it that your twin flame is taking time? Is he taking time? Well, he feels it. He misses you now. Well, he knows that you are becoming a Queen of Swords already. Um, as you can see, there's a lot of swords in here. Aggressiveness, right? She knows it. She wishes somehow for you to tame it a bit, because he noticed you're from calmness, let's say from 0, now you're into 90. You change real quick here. She misses the old you. But then again, you're doing this because you have a goal, right? He feels like he met a different kind of you. But the love's still there. The love never changed. If it does change, it's for the better. That's why your person's stuck. Not buying time, but afraid of your aggressiveness. That's for you, Michelle. YouTube user, will you be moving over to AK team from Manager J? This is for you. This is for you, YouTube user. Will you be moving over to AK team from a different manager? That's okay, Harsha. Will you be moving from a different manager? I can see there will be move. Again, there will be move, but it may take a little while. I think if you want a move, you have to verbalize it. If you want, I can see here that they're going to give you what you want. It is for the benefit of working or having the work done real fast or more smoothly. But I can see here, if you want this to happen, you have to verbalize it. It will be hard, but you need to. YouTube user, we talk about this, but wanna hear. Okay, what does card say? Who will I end up with? New guy or Nelson, and why will it make that decision? Just curious. Okay, this is for you, YouTube user. This is for the new guy, Nelson. New guy. Judgment, Judgment, Ace of Cards, and the Magician. Nelson, Five of Wands, the Fool card, and the Ten of Coins. Um, wow. When we talk about the new guy, the magician showed up. I think that it happened yesterday, right? From what I am seeing here, it felt like to you, right, that you feel that your person or this new guy is already complete even without you. So you may feel the reason being why you're going to choose Nelson here. I'm seeing still Nelson. It is because this person's very settled. It may feel like this is a boring relationship. You're going to choose this person because of this person. You manifested it also, right? A new love. But from what I am seeing here, you love challenges. This is an adventure, and you spent most of your energy on it. It's more of, I wanted my victory. I worked hard for this. It, when if you are an actor, um, and you have been acting for decades, this will be your first Oscar, right? Because you exerted effort, time, energy. Now you have the chance of getting your trophy. Why not get it, right? I think that makes sense with that metaphor. Kind of, I've been doing this for quite a while. Now I have the chance to get it. Why not get it? This is for you. Um, Adriana, who will I end up with being in a relationship? Who will you going to end up with? This is for you. Who will you end up with being in a relationship? Who will you end up being in a relationship? Who will you end up with being in a relationship? Who will you end up with being in a relationship? Oh wow. Well, I can see that this person is already approaching you, or probably you already met this person. You're juggling about this person, but this person's going to give you victorious beginning. This person might have or might be Taurus or has a Taurus placement in their chart. So you already met this person that you're gonna end up with. That is for you, Adriana. Michelle, is your twin flame planning to reach out despite the fear? Is your person going to end planning to reach out despite of his fear? This is for you. Despite of his fear, the plan is there, waiting for the right time, because they left you. But they felt defeated also. The fear is dominant. 777 is here. I think that your person here would love to, if you're the one who's going to not really initiate, but you can energetically tell them I am, or tell them in many ways, right? Could be verbal, could be through moves, that you are open for communication. Then they will reach out. No, it could be just a post that they will see. It may not be direct message from you, but once they know that they are not being scolded, or not gonna be scolded, or called out, I think that's the time we're in there going to reach out. Will be the will be blackmailed by a playmate, yes. More details about these as to what will happen. Um, I think that this is more of Nelson going to promise, kind of relationship, promise of being loyal, promise of either moving the connection to another level or moving or traveling, which he will not do. Um, oh wow. Empress is here. To a point wherein it will lead to almost pregnancy. But Nelson here will, as him being him, not gonna do what he promised. And that's where the anger going to build up. That's where this blackmailing, kind of, I'm seeing an offer or a promise from Nelson that he won't do or he will not going to do. The anger is there. What this person will want is for an apology or even reprimand. I think that Nelson here is going to meet someone who's very aggressive. That is for you. Sunny Joe, will you and your brother Joel Pisces gonna give you your daily rate as they promised? Sunny Joe, will your brother going to grant their promise? Speaking of promises, let's check. Sunny Joe, if your brother going to give what they promised. Ouch. Sunny Joe. No. What's that? S. Question below. Where's the question? So S, where is the question? You may drop the question. There you go. What are T's feelings after you texted him? He hasn't responded yet. Or was it wrong timing? So there's no communication for a month now. This is for you. Okay, that's okay. So, let's see. Will this... Hold up. Feeling after you texted him. What is T's feelings after you texted him? So, why is he still silent even you initiated a conversation? Your person's still thinking. They don't know how to respond or what is the composition. Probably they also... Here's the thing. When they received the message, they wish that they responded easily, but because they let it sleep for a little while, now they don't know how to respond. It's kind of like they added more burden or damage to what has happened, right? Or had happened here. Don't worry. They will respond. I can see here the love is still there. I think it will be much better for you not to open this up once your person responded, because you're already waiting for a response. Once they respond, just talk about how can we make this how can we fix this issue together. Do not add more to it, because your person would love to reconnect with you, would love to start with you. They just can't for now. But from what I am seeing here, there is a reconciliation, or putting this connection um more more than from what you've experienced before. Hold up. That is, instead of, they will respond though, but not for now. They're probably composing, right? Composing the how they can do it. Oh, there you go. He overthinks a lot. There you go. This is it. My prompter got stuck, so super chats are closed. Our last super chat is, how long it takes him to respond. Hold up, I think it's here. Give it 3 days or 3 more weeks. Last super chat is YouTube user. Hold up. My prompter just crashed. Will this girl end up having a baby? So you're really scared. Hold up, hold up. Did it work out now? There you go, it worked out now. Will this girl end up having a baby? Scared of losing him. Let's check. The Empress showed up again. The Star. The Destiny. The Five of Coins. The Strength card. No. However, I think that this is actually an additional card, an extra card in this deck. This person was placed in Nelson's path for him to teach a lesson. This is a lesson that will kind of let him show who he should put in a pedestal. I am seeing that this almost, that's why I said earlier, almost, it's not going to happen, but kind of will shaken them and will really do damage on Nelson. So I'm seeing here no. High Priestess, is the recordings and evidence I have is substantial? Is the recording and evidence that you have is substantial? This is for you. Is the recordings and evidence that you have is substantial? Is the recordings and evidence that you have is substantial? Five of Coins. Leave it behind. 7. You have to wait a little longer. Will it be soon? Maybe, but substantial as of the moment? No. The Five of Coins is here. Not yet. YouTube user. Last one. Your journey to lasting marriage with Nelson. So your lasting journey, your journey to a lasting marriage with Nelson. Super chats are closed. Lasting journey with your marriage to Nelson. Eight of Swords and the Devil card. The Temperance. With all this, there's a lot of major arcanas. The Devil, the Temperance, the High Priestess, the Emperor. For some reason, you know that this connection are destined. You're just worried about this. You're kind of like really pushing for it, which is okay. But like what I mentioned here, what destined is going to happen. Um, with the Emperor here, I think that the universe is telling you to sit on your throne. Do not make any move, because you're already winning with the Five of Swords here. Um, I think that you're really shaken with the things that negatively doing, or that the negative things that's happening to you. You're trying to fix things up. Kind of like you are with this movement of you fixing things up. It felt like you're being trapped into, instead of um creating a solution, you're creating more problems through your manifestations here with the High Priestess. How does it play, or what will be this journey? In spite of all of this, what's going to happen is going to happen. What's meant to happen is going to happen, which is both of you going to test the waters, test this journey towards a what? Union. I wanted to have at least one or two cards here. I think that you need to stop doing what you're doing, because from what I am seeing here, you keep running round and round because of this passion. I think you're passionate on the outcome here. Instead of working too much or working too hard on this, which leads to separation, why not trust? Um, you may feel a little stuck on it. See your manifestation. I think that you need to really be clear on your manifestation, because things are happening either way. What it is that you're thinking and what it is that you want. You know that there's a huge difference on what you want and what you are fearing. So, whatever it is, what's dominant is going to happen. That is for you. Um, the floor is now open for yes or no. You may drop your question. Yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Yes or no. Manual, could you get a short free reading? I can answer you by typing in yes, as long as it's answerable by yes or no. You know, Kushi, hi. Drop your question for a yes or no. Alex, did your person like your last video? Did your person like your new last video? Did your person, does your person like it? Yes, but your person do not want to verbalize it, but deep inside it is a yes. I can see smile from your person. Any more? Yes or no? Drop your question. Please click the like button. I think we're done, babe. I will talk to you. I will just answer little questions. Thank you so much, love and light. Oh, there you go. Citrine, is the Scorpio waiting to hear back from you? Is the Scorpio wants to hear back from you? That's a definite yes. Super chats are closed. High Priestess. Janai, super chats are closed, but you can email me. All right, Janai. Is John waiting for Michelle? Is John waiting for Michelle, or is he ready to move on? Is John waiting for Michelle or ready to move on? Ouch. John is badly hurt here. Or also hurt because John do not like the separation. It may take a little while for a reconciliation here, but I can sense that this is not the end. There may be a pause, but I can see reconnection and establishing the connection again. Alright. Jane, what will happen to your relationship with David B? What will happen to your relationship with David B? What will happen to your relationship with David B? Well, from what I am seeing here, there's some aggressiveness in you. He liked you, but he don't like this aggressiveness. He's thinking of, he's currently in a state of soul searching, thinking what's best, not only for him, for the but for the both of you. I can sense that there will come to a time that there will be some distance between you. It could be silence, but the love's still there. But most likely, I can see here, you can change this because of this aggressiveness. But I can see here that your person will turn back in the connection. The love will never change, but kind of, I would love some peace. Why is T so focused on you? Not love. Why is T focused on you and not love? It may not be for now, because from what I'm seeing, T is kind of having a hard time, and you are the only person who probably T can ask for help, that you are also responding right away. Um, there's a lot of ones here. It could just be, verbal, or you listening. Sometimes help here can be means of just by listening. But you're the person who always responds. T may have this kind of need of speed when it comes to communication. I think that you are always there. So that's where T is focused on. The person who's always there. that is. So thank you again, to all of you. Love and light. See you on the next reading, next live. Yep, babe, let's talk later. There's a lot of questions, but I will get back to you. Um, check for the videos that will be released. Could be later or tomorrow. See you on another live. Goodbye.